to acquire a rent contract, it's a problem of the bat. As a Nigerian, you get to be treated like a leper. It doesn't matter if you have rented 100 places and in all those 100 places you have left the houses in pristine condition. It doesn't matter. Once you're a Nigerian, you will meet, out of 10 homes that you're going to go to, 5, no, let me be honest, 7 of them will tell you, I don't rent my house to Nigerians. Point blank simple. Yes. As a Nigerian, you go to the markets to buy something. This is unanimous. Most of the people you are going to buy something from, they will increase the price for you. You go here, you use your Nigerian accent again, increment. And when you have no choice than to buy it like that, the locals, the Ghanaians, will now be the same people to get angry that you have bought it like that. Because of how you have bought it, the market people are now increasing the price for the regular for the Ghanaians, and the price is becoming too much, and they blame you again for inflation. You go to get into a taxi, and then the taxi driver just starts getting angry at you and treating you like you're a leper. He doesn't know you. You've never met this man before. You have never had an encounter with him. But his prejudiced mind of what he thinks a Nigerian is takes over, and he treats you like trash. This treatment you are going to find mostly everywhere you go as a Nigerian. So, yeah, that's what you're going to face. But the question is why? Because Nigerians are not the only foreigners in Ghana. Nigerians are not the only foreigners in Ghana that are committing crimes either. They are the Chinese that are doing galamsey and because of this galamsey, they are destroying the land and the lives of many Ghanaians at the same time. But this Chinaman, if he goes to any establishment, he'll get more respect than any Nigerian. Point blank simple.
I have one question. Why are you still in Ghana? Like all these Nigerians that are always setting cameras to complain about Ghana, why are you still in Ghana? What are you still doing there? If you go to somewhere, you don't feel like you're welcome, you don't have that, your spirit doesn't feel like they like you, you don't have that, advantage you wished you had, you don't think you have the freedom to do certain things like you would have loved to. Why are you still there? Leave now. If you reach somewhere and you don't like the place or you don't feel comfortable, you leave. What is the big deal there? I don't blame them. I don't blame the landlords that refuse to rent their houses to Nigerians, my dear. If I was a landlady or a landlord, I no go rent to Nigerians. It is your duty to prove you're different. It is your duty to have some integrity that will make someone to believe in you, that will make someone to want to take that chances with you. At least I am that lucky when it comes to this renting thing. When I go feel remember how many houses when I don't rent since I come Ghana. Yeah, they know they want Nigerians, yes, but when it reach my turn, the story they change. So you have to have a good spirit, good aura, positive one. You have to make sure that at least you have integrity. You have to make sure that you're honest. You have to prove to someone that you're different. Because your people didn't set good examples. They didn't start off positively with these landlords. A lot of them ended up putting these landlords into problems with the government just because their properties were used for illegal things. But that one, by the way, the properties itself, this house that I'm staying in, very beautiful. In fact, the person that lived here before was a Nigerian. We're Nigerians. They had to have problem before they agreed to even leave the house. They messed up the man's property. He had to spend a lot of money fixing things. It's wickedness. A lot of your people don't take care of people's properties. It is wickedness. They are so heartless. They will come to your house. They will mess up the property the way they met it when they rented it. It's never. I've not seen a Nigerian, apart from myself. I can always use myself as example. Apart from myself, when I used to be a Nigerian, yes, I think I'm the only one that would leave your property better than I met it. It's a bragging right. I always say it when I was staying in Benin Republic. I know they pay for repainting fee because it was compulsory. When you're moving out from any house, you must repaint it. You must pay for damages, because the money that you even pay, they have your 3 months rent. So when you are leaving, they will come and check everything. So if there is anything that you spoil or anything, they will have to deduct that money from there and give you back. If it means to use all of it to fix the house, sorry for you, bye bye, and not be small money. So I always got my caution back, and I never paid for repainting fee. You know why? Because I always take care of people's properties. And you want to know why? Because I have built, I know what it means. I know how much cement they cost. I know how much nail they cost. I know how much block. To mold one block, I know how much. One trip of sand, I know how much it be. So when it comes to handling someone's property, I understand the sweat. So it would be very silly of me not to take care of that property as if it's my own. So many of these Nigerians that are renting people's properties and messing them up, they never buy land for Nigeria self. They never put one block for foundation. Because if you build a house with your hard-earned money, you no get how it be, except say they cost you from village, make you no appreciate another person's sweat when you rent a house. You no get how it be, make you scatter a plumbing, something you just fix. I think at least if you spoil something, repair it, fix it. You are the one living in the house, not be landlord. If you a flusher spoil, well, how much is flusher? To change it, 40 cedi, you don't change them, call plumber, do am, but no. You go want wait for landlord, even when landlord is not even staying in the country or in the house. A lot of them don't handle, they spoil the doors, they use it, whether they use things, knock the doors, I don't understand. How can somebody want to remove, when I got here, you want to remove fan hook, that hook, where did they take whole ceiling fan? Somebody, a human being is moving out of the house, instead of just take your fan, come out. How much is that hook? You had to spoil someone's POP. Leave an open hole. Just because of that hook we hold fan. Just because of wickedness. If that is not heartlessness, tell me what else. You know fully well that anything will make you come out that thing, that POP go spoil. But you come out that. And it's not as if now you put out. You didn't remove your fan, your ceiling fan, and leave that in there. You come out that hook, join. Tear the POP open. It's wickedness. The landlord, my landlord, I've never met him before, but initially he said he didn't want a Nigerian. You needed to see how the manager of the property manager was rather vouching for me. Like, I was looking at this guy. He said, no, this one is different. This one is responsible. This one, the man say, you know what, Nigerian. I told the guy, you know what, don't worry. If you know what, Nigerian, me, I know they take the house. Make her find another place. The man just changed his mind. Say, okay, no problem. Let me give her benefit of doubt. The man left just tiny things for me to see. Like for the next person that want to rent the house to see the damage the Nigerians that lived here cost him. He spent so much to renovate a house where never reach anything. They spoiled the electric cooker, they spoiled it, they spoiled a whole lot of things. Kitchen cabinet doors, they spoil and yank them off, keep on one corner. Doors, beautiful, sweet doors, soundproof doors where the man put for the house. You see, they knock things on it. So, my dear, I do not blame any Ghanaian man that refuses to rent his house to Nigerians. If you need to rent a house from a Ghanaian, you need to prove that you are different. Let village people stay away from you so that at least they can have that, spirit of discernment to know that you are different. Let them have a positive aura so that they can believe you are different when they want to. So even if they say no, they will know that you are different. Stop setting camera and crying up and down. Your brothers and sisters caused it. You go rent house for one person. You go carry 20 people enter. Why? It's not fair. It's not fair. A house will be no be say na only you dey stay, but you go pack people, noise, disturb neighbors. Haba mana. If na you be the landlord, you go rent. Because if na me, I no go rent. I no go rent my house to a Ghanaian. I no go rent am to a Nigerian. Sorry, I no go rent my house to a Nigerian. Una no dey try. Abi na dey dirty. I once went to check one house one time. I heard they were Nigerian big boys that lived there. Charlie, the dirtiness I met in both the kitchen, both the toilets. And I was wondering, how did a Yash woman for this kind of dirty environment? Did he carry girls for this toilet and bathroom? When I see how the girls, they comfortable. They don't take care of people's properties. So I don't blame the Ghanaian landlords that don't rent to them. So if you no like them, Charlie, move. If they no agree rent you, go back Nigeria. Or you go another country where go agree rent you. Stop crying wolves. Prove to them. Show them what you do. This is what I do for a living. This is what I do for a living. Okay, if it's possible, where you have lived before, let them speak with the landlord or landlady or any neighbor of yours to at least let someone say, yes, this person is different. I don't blame them. Una cause am. Leave Ghana. Wanna leave Ghana alone. If Ghana no like una, na go. I beg. Every African country has that problem of increasing prices when they notice you are a foreigner. It happens even in Benin Republic. The French, they do them. The Beninois, they do them. Once they see Anglais, prices will change. Ghana too, the same thing. It's everywhere. The thing is, you either buy or you don't buy. If you don't like it, you leave. I know it's not right, but you setting camera to complain about it and you're still there. What does that make you? If I don't feel comfortable that if I want to buy something from you, you increase the price, I go to somewhere else and buy. Or I learn the language by force. And when I approach you and speak the language now that you understand, you go sell to me, Nabi. Because that was what I did to them in Benin. The only thing I learned to now their money for Benin, how to say how much, and that's all. So if I go buy something, once I don't use the French start, you know go begin the, because I no go get need to begin get conversation with you wey go come sell me out, say I know they speak French or I know they understand French. So my business with you now, how much? No, hey, you talk, I give you give me my change, I go. If I notice you are a cheater, I leave. You're someone that you do that to foreigners, I will not patronize you again. So if you go to a market and you notice that they don't sell to you because you are a foreigner or they change the price, buy from with that price or go to a supermarket. At least supermarkets or shopping malls, they have fixed price. It's written there. Nobody they argue with anybody. Nobody go ask you where are you from. Happy? Everything where they market, they shopping mall. Foodstuffs where they market, they shopping mall. So go shopping mall and buy from there. The price is fixed. You no get conversation with anybody to know where you from before they put the price. So if you cannot patronize those ones that you think are cheating on you, go and buy from the mall. And if you feel you cannot buy from the mall, then leave Ghana. Isn't that simple? Okay.